Hi, Professor. Hope you are doing well. My name is Saipur Singh Sidhu, and my student number is 2313371. So today I'm going to talk about week six. So week six this week we have studied about environment criminology. Last week we were having a midterm, so we have not covered nothing about like week 5. So I'm going to week 6 now. So in this week we have studied about environmental criminology. So in environmental criminology there is more focus on criminal event and not the individual or criminal who has done the crime. It is not based on the people who have commit crime of any kind of crime, like any kind of offense, theft under $5,000, assault, whatever. So it is not based on that kind of people. Here one can understand by the fact that an environment criminologist will be interested in number of policemen posted at a particular police station or patrolling a specific area. uh, it will also interested in the social composition of community or the physical layout of a street or neighborhood. So this mainly talk about the criminology, environmental criminology, sorry. So environment criminology is not be confused with green criminology, because in green criminology it only refers to crime against environment, such as cutting a tree or knowingly polluting the environment. So basically in green criminology, if a person is cutting a tree or any kind of uh, behavior that is against the environment, that will give a bad impact on the environment, is included in green criminology. So there are different theoretical frameworks that are analyzed under environmental criminology. In fact, there are primarily four theoretical frameworks, which are routine activity theory, uh, uh, geometrical theory, and rational theory, as well as the last one, pattern theory. So I will talk about these four theoretical frameworks in this video. So let's go to first, routine activity theory. So basically in this theory it determines the changes in social and economic condition that are ultimately affect crime and victimization. So this activity include work done through the days, months, weeks, and years as well. So it takes long time as well, sometimes not even a day. So these activities include extra circular to work related to school related activity, like if they are doing any kind of thing. So the example are going to work, attending school, seeing on friends, or running. Further, these activities are done at common areas where people move through space and time. Regarding the changes and crime trends, here are the changes are in routine activities related to time, space, and individuals. So routine activity theory includes different kind of crimes. It focuses more on action and done by the individual and not by the whole community or neighborhood. It also gives importance to time because it considers how population change in an ever changing environment. It means that everything that relates to where we work, where we live, and where we mix up, which means where we spend our time. Here, knowledge of specific places and location is important. So, in last, routine activity theory acknowledge the relationship between space and time in every situation, every activity, including criminal activities. Moving further to the next part, next theory is routine activity theory. It analyzes crimes that involve or motivated offenders, one suitable personal or property target, and the absence of person which can prevent such crime. In fact, it is the assimilation of time and space for a crime to occur. So the next one is second theory is a geometrical theory. The geometric theory of crime analyzes patterns of crime which is based on the geographical dimension of human activity patterns. Here is not related to motivation for crime, but in fact is opportunities of for crime that exist within the space of urban structure. Environment means the environmental black cloth, a term given in 1981 by social scientists. They said that the environment consists of social and cultural norms, institution, and the legal environment. They further emphasize the dynamic nature of environment, which can be understood by a flag. So here we can understand by the dynamic nature of the environment, where the black cloth indicates the third dimension of the flag, which is blowing in the wind. To better understand geometrical theory, the cities are divided in four elements that are nodes, paths, districts, and edges. So nodes are the place where people travel to and from, such as office, complex, shopping mall, bus stops, etc. Paths are the channels on which people move, such as streets, lanes, etc. Districts are the regions within the cities where community thrive. Lastly, edges are boundaries of districts. So these boundary may or may not be physical. To may not be physical. The third framework is rational choice theory. It also indicates by a criminal event in case of property crime. It is committed for immediate monetary gain. The theory become complex in case of non-property violent crime or the crimes that are seen as rational. So the fundamental concept regarding rational theory is rationality. Here, rationality means the role of rational in human behavior. In the theory, the result of an individual thinking through the possible pros and cons of a criminal act. It's all is a part of framework in rational choice theory. And under rational choice theory, a potential takes for like primary decision that were whether or not to commit a crime, whether or not to select a particular target, how frequently to offend, and lastly whether or not to be desist from crime. And important about rational theory is following: if person commits a property crime, this does not mean that the same person will commit a sexual assault. So lastly, in the pattern theory, this theory analyzes a way to come to the attention of offenders and how these ways and means influence the distribution of crime events over time and space. The notion here, the notion of place is there since place influences and the happening of a crime. Here, in case of crime location, a pattern theorist would consider how a offender established and then acquired access to the particular place where the crime was committed. Unlike routine activity theory, how the behaviors of target are analyzed. Pattern theories also consider the location and relationship to the environment. So that's all I have reviewed in week 6. And thank you so much, Professor.